Hello everyone. In today's grammar section, we're going to focus on present simple. I do. I play cricket. I drive a car. We play cricket. You cook food. They wash clothes. He teaches in a school. She teaches in a college. It cleans the floor. These are all present simple. Whenever you use I, we, you, they, only have to use verb one. Like they work for a multinational company. But whenever you use third person singular, like he, she, it, you have to use verb one plus s. He works for Microsoft. She works for TCS. Let's see. Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in the bed. He is asleep. So he is not driving a bus. He is asleep. But he drives a bus. He is a bus driver. When can we use present simple? We use present simple to talk about things in general. We're not thinking only about now. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. It is not important whether the action is happening at the moment of speaking. Nurses look after patients in hospitals. That they generally do it. They regularly do it. They repeatedly do it. I usually go away at weekends. I usually play tennis at weekends. I usually watch movies at weekends. The earth goes round the sun. This is general truth, universal truth. We use present simple. I usually ride my bicycle at weekends. I generally do it every weekend. I visit my parents once a month. So please don't forget, whenever we use he, she, it, verb 1 plus s or es. He works for a company. Work is verb 1 plus s. He goes to office every day. Go plus es. Goes to office every day. We use do or does to make questions and negative sentences. For example, I work for a company. I do not work for a software company. Do I work for a school? We play cricket. We do not play cricket. Do we play tennis? You write stories. You do not write novels. Do you write short stories? They push the bus. They do not push the truck. Do they push a train? But whenever you use he eats cookies. He doesn't eat cookies. Does he eat cookies? She uses plastic. She doesn't use plastic. Does she use plastic? So whenever you say, I come from Canada, so where do you come from? Would you like a cigarette? No, thanks. I don't smoke. What does this word mean? Rice doesn't grow in cold climates. What do you do? What is your job? The meaning of what do you do? What is your job? And in this example, do is also the main verb. What do you do means what's your job? I work in a shop. He's so lazy. He doesn't do anything to help me. I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. How often do you go to the dentist? Anne doesn't drink tea very often. In summer, John usually plays tennis once or twice a week. So we use present simple when we say how often we do things. So for promise and to apologize, how do you speak? Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when we promise to do something, you can say, I promise. When you suggest something, you can say, I suggest. We use present simple for promise and suggest. Look at the sentence. I promise I won't be late. What do you suggest? I do. Answer could be, I suggest that you practice LPR and RBL methods. So in the same way, you can say, I apologize, I advise, I insist, I agree, I refuse, etc. You can frame sentences using these phrases. That's all. See you tomorrow.